Welcome to the next episode of Is It Scary? Today we are looking at a game called Five Nights at Candy's 2, which just literally released. Now, some of you guys are going to be like,
But Dawko! This is a fan-made game! It's Five Nights at Freddy's!
Is It Scary is for any type of game, for a fan-made game, for an indie game, for a AAA title game. As long as it's a horror game, it doesn't matter what type of game it is, even if it's a fan-made game based on Five Nights at Freddy's. So, without further ado, Five Nights at Candy's 2, Is It Scary? There's been a lot of hype for the game Five Nights at Candy's 2 in the past, because the first game was played by people such as Markiplier, so the game got really popular and a lot of people liked the new characters involved. Candy the cat, Cindy the cat, Blank, which was really interesting to see, and Chester, which seems very similar to somebody who I have nightmares about. Five Nights at Candy's 2 brings back all of these characters. However, this time we're at a warehouse where a character called Marilyn Schmidt has been dared by her friends to go to the warehouse and survive 5 nights. She's only equipped with her camera flash, as well as mysterious phones scattered around the location, where if you use these phones, the animatronics get lured into that room. If any of you guys have played Five Nights at Freddy's 3, it's very similar to that, how we had to use Balloon Boy's voice to make Springtrap go into that room location. However, to me, the developer has made this more interesting, where multiple animatronics have to be lured out of a central hallway. Because multiple animatronics are like this, such as Blank, Candy and Cindy, it makes it very challenging to try and get all of the 3 animatronics out of the central hallway. Chester's back again, where he smashes on vents. You have to use the phone calls to get him out of that room. Penguin is very similar to Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Phantom Balloon Boy, where if you stare at the camera too long, it will be disabled. The camera flashes make it very, very scary. You'd never know when the animatronic's going to be in the central hallway, and sometimes it takes you by surprise. I feel like the animatronics just want to have a photo shoot, however. I can imagine one of the animatronics taking a lovely, fabulous pose while you flash the camera for them.
First, let me take a selfie.
I think the animatronics would get sick of going to the phone calls as well. I think they just want to have a nice chat with us.
Hello, this is Blank.
It's just a prank, bro.
One of my favourite things about Five Nights at Candy's 2 was actually the story. During each nights of Five Nights at Candy's, I was excited to beat the night just plainly to go into the minigames. The minigames are very well designed, very highly detailed, and the minigames contain tons of lore to enjoy. Although this is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, this game does contain a lot of hidden story. It's so in depth that I've actually loved doing the story in this game. We actually get to see a dead night guard and policemen and technicians, which I honestly think Scott should have done in Five Nights at Freddy's. We didn't get to see a lot of the night guards or the police department and things like that. And I think the developer's done a great job getting us involved in the Five Nights at Candy's storyline. As you get further on in Five Nights at Candy's 2, you get introduced by the return of the most horrifying animatronic ever. His name is Rat. And his new partner, Cat. Imagine Tom and Jerry, but as animatronics and withered and trying to kill you. Now, these guys are completely terrifying. It's basically the same mechanics. Cat can go into the hallway as well as going into the vents. And Rat can come into the hallway too, but also has the same mechanic as Penguin, where he can disable your camera. There was some tense moments for me in my Let's Play, where when I actually called one of the phones, a different animatronic went to it instead of the one in the hallway. I think this adds a challenge to the game, and it adds suspense, because you expect the animatronic to leave the hallway, so when you flash the camera, you actually see him closer right next to your desk. The extra screen is fantastic, really nice. You get to see all the animatronics and also his development sketches. And you also get the option to do 720 mode and Nightmare mode. 720 mode is where all of the normal animatronics are set to the highest difficulty. Nightmare mode is where rat and cat are there again with the highest difficulty too. When you beat nightmare mode, you unlock the 4th star, which you click at the main menu screen. You get a really awesome mini game showing that Five Nights at Candy's 3 is in the works, and the mini game depicts rat and cat on the stage where rat is about to grab a child. Rumours and speculation have been that Five Nights at Candy's 3 is going to be set in the oldest location, where we're going to get some more lore about how rat and cat were started. If I had a choice for Five Nights at Candy's 2, I would say that this game is scary. I feel like it could have been a bit more scary, but that might be because of my judgment with fan-made games. I've played a ton of Five Nights at Freddy's games, so maybe I've just got used to the scare factor of this, but I feel like it is scary, and I thoroughly enjoyed this game. It's one of my favourite fan-made games now. So, is Five Nights at Candy's 2 scary? It's a yes from me. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the game as well in the comments section below, whether you guys thought it was scary or not scary. And let me know your judgment on it. Tell me why you enjoyed the game, or tell me why you disliked the game. I'm really interested to see what you guys thought about it. The game link will be in the description below if you guys want to check it out too. Thanks for watching. Is it scary? Lots of love, and I'll see you all next time.